Hey everybody. Hey YouTube. Hey. Here in Missouri, it seems like my governor is trying to tell Pfizer to put the pedal to the metal to get vaccinated so we can get back to the normal we all loved before the pandemic hit. And now it seems like President Joe Biden's doing the same thing. If we all pay attention, we all get vaccinated, pretty soon we'd be back to doing what we love to do. The elevator filmers will be back doing their favorite things, filming the elevators. So I'd be down at the City Museum playing the big organ. I know a lot of you guys, especially the elevators and the Diesel Ducey, and now also Gustav loves to hear me play that big thing. I just feel so happy that pretty soon that by this fall we're about ready to approach the end of this long dark tunnel, which sometimes we call this pandemic the biggest storm ever. And it looks like it's about, if we all pay attention and do our things, the storm's going to be over. I tell you, me working at a hospital, and I've seen a lot of people that comes in with the hearts not working the way they should, and almost what have you. So I tell you, though, COVID-19 is not a money train, but what it is so it's the ugliest disease this country has ever had, and I agree, it just tore it apart. It really tore this country apart, and it did more damage it did than the riots. So we're gonna get this country back the way we like, enjoying what we do, we love, seeing the sights without the restrictions, without wearing masks and stuff like that. But we have to be vaccinated. If we get vaccinated, we got something to protect our body. So in case we fall, like let's say in a restaurant, out touring in a restaurant, that medicine and that 2-shot vaccine, what it's going to do, it's going to protect your body. So like if you're out walking, maybe walking at a buffet style restaurant, and all of a sudden you take a tumble and your nose hits the floor, you got some protection, so chances are you're getting sick, it's going to be very, very slim. And I like you guys. I like all of you. I like seeing the car washes and I like seeing Bossman Trucker and all these truck guys delivering our goods from one place to another and stuff like that. And some of y'all, hey, some people like playing video games. And we know how sad we'd be if all of a sudden the government would have ordered all those video game stores to close again. That would be very downright upsetting to a lot of video game fans, and that would never do. So we got it. So it's time to get serious about this thing, though. If we all pay attention, the virus will be leaving the United States, hopefully by fall of this year, or maybe towards Christmas time. And the way things look now, it looks like chances are very good that I'll be down at the City Museum playing the organ again. And I know some of y'all loves hearing that organ. Hey, so once again, I'll be down there tooting all those pipes again. Don't worry about the virus. Hey, once I'm at the organ, I'll just rumble it away with the pedals. I'll just call up a big heavy stop on the organ like a big 32 footer, and then just stomp on the low C, and then that would have maybe might blow what's left of the virus. Hey Gustav, hey, I'm really looking forward to see you again, Del. You know how you saw my eyes light up when I first saw you. Ah, and maybe if all of a sudden that's the elevators, all of a sudden sees a historic elevator, and wants know a little bit more history behind it, they'll say, hey, pretty soon I'll be once again just helping them out with a little bit of history about of another vintage elevator. But that's one thing about people my age. Like, it's usually might not be, I may be kind of go old to go on the elevators with some people might not like it, but people my age go on the elevators with the young ones, though. But sometimes it doesn't. But however, I can actually teach people about the history behind the buildings that the elevators serve. And who would like to see me teaching people more about history, about some of the buildings that's been around for ages? Oh, we would all like that. For the game stores, who would like to see those things too? The hours on those things, on those game stores, expand and have them open longer. So that goes to show. We might not like the rules, though, that we have to go by for right now, but realize, hey, there's payback. What the payback is, so when you do follow the rules, with all these protocols, virus is out of here. We're back to the normal that we all loved. So it's all up to us. Yeah, this is a public service message from Streetcar 1664 to everybody. You see JBJ Travels out there with his Volvo. Hey, give him a wave. You never know what he might be hauling in that refrigerator trailer. Yeah, that's all for now. See you.